Ever watch Uncle Buck and realize it's basically what happens when your fun uncle gets custody and society just lets it happen? This movie is about a guy named Buck who is deeply unemployed, has the fashion sense of a discarded couch, and whose life plan is wait and see. And he gets called to babysit 3 kids in the suburbs because in the 80s, apparently, if your family emergency involves a heart attack, the solution was to hand your children over to the least responsible man in a 500-mile radius. Uncle Buck shows up like, I've never held a baby, but I did once win a hot dog eating contest against a raccoon. Perfect. Take care of the children. Go nuts. Now let's talk about Buck's parenting techniques. He threatens a high schooler with a power drill, a literal drill, like he's going home improvement cosplay while interrogating this teen. So you're taking my niece to a party? Do you like your kneecaps? I'm just asking. Also, he makes giant pancakes like novelty-size flapjacks for giants. Your insulin is screaming pancakes, and this treated like a normal breakfast. The kids are cool, thanks. And I'm like, that's a cry for help, not a meal. That's food-based performance art. And don't get me started on the editing. This movie's pacing is like a sitcom that took a Xanax. You'll go from a hilarious scene with a drunk clown getting punched in the face, 10 out of 10, no notes, to a quiet emotional moment about absentee parents and trust issues. It's like the movie's emotionally unstable and nobody's intervening. There's this weird tonal seesaw, right? One moment you're watching Uncle Buck threaten the assistant principal with a slap, and then the next he's gently bonding with a sad little girl over how adults always leave. And you're just sitting there like, wait, am I feeling something? Is this man making me cry? And then there's Tia, oh yeah, the teenage angst with the shoulder pads and venom. She looks at Buck like he personally tanked her GPA and stole her boyfriend. And to be fair, Buck does chase said boyfriend around in a car and possibly commits vehicular manslaughter, but it's fine, it's the 80s. The law hasn't been fully invented yet. By the end of the movie, Buck has not grown, per se. He's still kind of a mess, but he's a lovable mess. He's the kind of guy who'd ruin Thanksgiving but fix your carburetor with a paperclip and a pack of Juicy Fruit. So yeah, Uncle Buck, it's not just a movie, it's a parenting manual written by a raccoon and a windbreaker, and somehow it works. I give it 10 out of 10. I love Uncle Buck.